Hi, everyone, and a pleasant good evening to you wherever you may be. Thanks for joining us once again here on Duckbait TV. Just underway, the Fort Scott Lady Tigers with a quick 4-0 advantage over the Chanute Lady Comets here. And now we got a whistle. Looks like our second foul of the game.
Foul charge to Fort Scott's Claire McElroy, her first personal foul, first team foul. Foul charge number 10, Allie Brown, her first personal foul, second Tiger team foul. Foul charge number 12, Anna Kate Noonan, her first personal foul, second team foul.
So with 6:46 left to go here in the first quarter, a quick inbounds play right to tight grabber, Ava tight grabber. And she scores the point there for Chanute. So now it's 4-3. Fort Scott with the lead here, and another turnover for the Lady Tigers. Fort Scott, of course, coming in at 12-3 overall, 6-1 in the SCK League. Head coaches Pashan Steps, his assistants Gary Floyd, Dylan Duffy, and they're going with 5'6" junior Rayleigh Cowan, 5'5" senior Allie Brown, 5'9" junior Claire McElroy, 6' senior Kylie Comstock, and 5'9" junior J.C. Rogers to start this one here tonight. It looks like Abby Gorman is in uniform, at least in a shooting shirt here tonight. Shot there by Cowan doesn't go, and the rebound is taken towards or by the Comets over near their bench. And now another steal for Fort Scott, but a travel as Rayleigh Cowan fell after picking that pass off. Fort Scott will have Aubrey Yarrick checking in. Aubrey, a 5'8" junior, as Kylie Comstock will come out for a quick breather. Chanute gets it down the floor, and his shot there doesn't go. Rebound is pushed back out. The Lady Comets come in at 2-12 overall, 1-5 in the SCK League.
Three-point basket for Shakira Walls.
And Shakira Walls hits a three-pointer there for the Comets. So they now go up 6-4 over the Lady Tigers here. 5:17 left to go in the first quarter. Thanks again for joining us here on Duckbait TV. Pass goes across the court to Allie Brown. Shot there, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to the Comets. And Chanute will bring it down the floor. Their starters are 5'1" senior Shakira Walls, 5'2" sophomore Sarah Uner, 5'6" freshman Brenna Peter, 5'7" senior Anna Kate Noonan, and 5'7" senior Ava Teitgraber. And now we got a whistle here.
Timeout taken by the Tigers, 30-second timeout.
As I believe they said Avery Hicks got that shot. Well, she is a sub for the Comets, a 5'10" junior, and now all of a sudden, Chanute is leading 8-4 with 4:47 left to go here in the first quarter. This game was close for a little while. The first time around in Chanute back in December, Lady Tigers only led 9-5 at the end of the first quarter, then outscored Chanute 9-1 in the second quarter, so they led 18-6 at the break, and then really put the
2-point basket for J.C. Rogers.
J.C. Rogers gets another shot there for the Lady Tigers. Fort Scott trying to ramp up their pressure just a little bit. Wells has it. Now ball deflected loose. And Fort Scott's going to steal it away, but I think, and they're going to give it back to Chanute here, I think that Claire McElroy had not fully established herself back in play after running along the baseline there playing defense. So it'll go back over to Chanute here. Kylie Sanborn checks in for the Comets. Sanborn, a 5'2" junior. Pass comes out to Uner. Uner had 6 rebounds against the Lady Tigers the first time around. Also had 3 steals. Or 3 steals led the Lady Comets in that category. Now 4 minutes to go in the quarter, and a quick travel going to be called on the Lady Comets here. So back over to Fort Scott, trailing by 2 with exactly 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. And now Abby Gorman, who is in the game for the first time in a while, 5'6" junior. He's got a wrap, it looks like, on that right hamstring. Hopefully she can make it through the night with no issues. Here's a three-pointer on the way. That one a little short for Fort Scott. Rebound goes out of bounds. I say last touched by the Tigers. So Fort Scott ended up winning that first game 48-27. They won in shooting percentage. The Lady Tigers shot 32%, just over 32% in that first meeting. Chanute shot just over 15.5%, and it hasn't started that well from the floor for the Lady Tigers here as they get a steal and then a missed layup. Pass ahead to Noonan. Now across the lane, and a shot is good there for Avery Hicks. So they lead by 4 once again with about 3:15 to play in the first quarter. Ball deflected, but a foul's going to be called here on Chanute.
Returning to the game, Tigers number 10, Allie Brown.
This one, I believe they called it on Avery Hicks. It's her first. Third or fourth team foul on Chanute here in the quarter, and now that'll be the 5th team foul on Chanute.
Foul call on number 12, Anna Kate Noonan.
So Anna Kate Noonan will pick up her 2nd foul here. And it sends Aubrey Yarrick to the free throw line. She misses the first one there. 59.5% free throw shooter on the season is Aubrey Yarrick. 2nd free throw up, and that one a little bit short as well. Chikira Walls is checked back in for Chanute. And the rebound comes down to Brenna Peter. She'll work it up the floor here for the Comets. Allie Brown and Jessie Comstock are both back on the floor for the Tigers here. And a pass deflected and stolen away by Brown. And she'll come back into the front court here. Back around to Rayleigh Cowan. Over to Gorman. Now back out to Cowan. Into the corner it goes. Now they try to get it inside, and it's deflected. Who last touched it? They say it was off of Chanute. Comets not happy with that. And they may have a case a little bit, but it's hard to tell with all of those hands in the lane right there. Inbounds play comes in. Back around to Cowan. Now over to Brown, open for three. Just a little bit strong. Nice rebound inside by Yarrick. And we're going to get another foul on the Comets here.
Foul charge number 25, Kylie Sanborn, her first personal foul.
So fouls on Kylie Sanborn. That's her first.
At the line, shooting two.
But again, those fouls piling up here in the first quarter. And another missed free throw for Fort Scott. They're now 0 for 4 as a team at the charity stripe here in the early going of this one. Second free throw on the way, and another one that's a little short. Pass ahead to Walls. She had to stop for a moment, kicks it back, and a shot is good by Avery Hicks. She has 6 of the 12 points for Chanute, and they've got their largest lead of the night here. Over to Brown. Inside to Gorman. And she had it knocked away. It's loose on the floor, picked up by Peter for the Comets. She'll pass it ahead. Now pass. Oh, nice steal by Gorman coming back in trailing position. And she'll pick that one off for the Lady Tigers. Back up the floor they come. Over to McElroy. Into Lane. Had it knocked away, though. Stolen away by Uner. Here come the Comets. We got a whistle. And we're going to call a foul on Fort Scott.
Fouls on number 10, Allie Brown.
It's the second foul on Allie Brown, and we're not even done with the first quarter yet. So Uner at the line for 2. She makes the first.
Into the game for the Tigers, number 25, J.C. Rogers, number 1, Riley Coward.
J.C. Rogers will come back into the game for Fort Scott.
You
also get Rayleigh Cowan back on the floor as Aubrey and Allie will check out for the moment. Tice Graber checks back in for the Comets as Brenna Peter goes out. Second free throw is good. So it is 14-6. It is all Chanute here in the first quarter tonight of the girls' game. Long 2 on the way from Gorman. That one doesn't go. Rebound loose. Finally picked out of there by Abby. She knocked it away from a Chanute player and picks it back up for the Tigers. Shot clock resets. Pass left side. Three-pointer on the way. That one good from McElroy.
Basket number 20, Claire McElroy.
Pass stolen away by Claire now. We dip under a minute to play in the quarter. Layup. Oh, just off the rim, no good. Rebound inside, and then ball knocked away. Chanute will take it back here. 46 seconds to play in the quarter. Uner brings it up the floor for the Comets. Now pass mishandled there, and now we got a whistle, and a foul's going to be called on Chanute, I believe. Second foul on Avery Hicks. That may be an all right thing for the Lady Tigers, as she's the leading scorer for the Comets right now. She was the leading rebounder the first time around, had 8 rebounds for Chanute. And Claire McElroy makes the first. Free throw. Riley Smith will check in for the Blue Comets here. She's a 5'7" senior. Second free throw is good for McElroy. She is a 92.3% free throw shooter, and she made good on both of those there. In fact, Claire now, including those two, if I can find the right spot here, 14 for 15 from the free throw line. Hopefully that's not a jinx of any kind. Ball, I believe, Nope, they're going to get a foul. I thought it was just knocked out of bounds, but they're going to get a foul on the Lady Tigers.
That was on number 23, Kylie Comstock, her first personal foul.
Foul on Kylie, her first, fourth one on the Lady Tigers in the quarter. So kind of a sluggish first quarter for both of these teams here. Comets still with a 3-point lead, though. Get it inside. Nice block from behind by Gorman. McElroy comes away with it. Ahead to Rogers. Oh, and couldn't handle the pass there as it flies out of bounds. 14.6 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Lady Tigers trail by 3. Chanute inbounds. They get it there to Brenna Peter. They get it across the timeline over to Tice Graber. Now back around. Shot there is going to be good from Brenna Peter. And that'll take us to the end of the quarter with your score. Chanute 16 and Fort Scott 11. So the Lady Tigers trail by 5 at the end of the first 8 minutes. We'll take a quick break and come right back. This is Fort Scott Lady Tiger basketball on Duckbait TV. If you need residential interior or exterior painting done or your cabinets refinished, contact the folks at Aura et Labora Painting Company, LLC. Fort Scott native Josh Regan is ready to help with your project, so give them a call at 620-288-6617. So the Fort Scott Lady Tigers trail by 5 to start the second quarter.
To start the second quarter, number 21, Lorelei Clark.
And Chanute will have the ball to start the second quarter.
Basket good by number 12, Anna Kate Noonan.
And Anna Kate Noonan will hit her first shot of the evening. Now we got a whistle and a turnover, and compounded by a foul on the Lady Tigers.
Foul charge number 20, Claire McElroy, her second personal foul. First team foul charge.
Claire McElroy will pick up her second foul of the game here. Ball goes to Wells on the right side wing. Now inside to Noonan. Shot there off the glass is good. And the Chanute Lady Comets have come to play tonight. Ball goes inside. And a shot foul there. So that will put Kylie back at the free throw line. We're at the free throw line for the first time tonight. Ava Tice Graber picks up her first foul of the evening. And Comstock first free throw is in and out. Fort's got 2 for 8 as a team from the free throw line right now. Second one is good by Kylie, though. She is a 55.2% free throw shooter, so missed the first but makes the second. Blue Comets come down the floor quickly. Now they get it to Wells. Inside shot there. Might have been altered just a little bit by Comstock. Rebound heads towards the sideline, and we'll say it was last touched by Fort Scott before they go out of bounds. Rayleigh Cowan will check back in as Lorelei Clark will come out. Lorelei, a 5'9" freshman, started the quarter for the Lady Tigers. Now Uner with the basketball. It's stopped there. Passes it back off, gets it to Peter. Peter to the top of the lane there. Shot blocked. Taken away by Fort Scott. Here comes McElroy. Ahead to Comstock. Shot there doesn't go, but a foul. And Kylie will head back to the free throw line here.
Foul charge number 42, Ava Teichschreiber. Her second personal foul. At the line, shooting to number 23, Kylie Comstock.
Foul on Ava Teichschreiber, her second foul now. First free throw for Comstock is no good. Allie Brown will check back in as Abby Gorman will come out for a breather here. Also, Teichschreiber checks out for the Comets as I believe Avery Hicks checked back in for her. Second free throw, that one also no good. Rebound McElroy, and we got a tie ball. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers here. Inbounds play, comes in, ball deflected away. Now over to Brown. Three-pointer on the way from Allie. That one is in there. Allie Brown has really ramped things up from the three-point line recently. And that's a great shot there as it'll cut that lead back to a one-possession advantage here for Chanute. Uner drives in, stops there. We got a whistle, and a travel is going to be called. So ball back over to the Lady Tigers here. And a shot good for Hicks, who has come off the bench to get 8 points in this one for the Comets. They now lead it 22-15. Pass back to McElroy. Ball goes inside, ball deflected. It's taken away by Fort Scott or by Chanute. Now we got a whistle. And I think the Comets have called a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here for the moment.
30-second timeout taken by the Comets.
So Fort Scott looking to get things going in the right direction here. As I mentioned earlier, they were only leading by 4 at the end of the first quarter of the first matchup, 9-5, but then outscored Chanute in the second and third quarters combined, 25-9, and ended up winning that first game 48-27. Got a whistle. They're going to get a charge called on Wells this time.
Foul charge number 2, Shakira Walls.
Chanute fans not happy about that, and I don't know if they're happy with the foul or unhappy with the foul call or the reaction from Allie Brown, which was very spirited, or both. Now we got a whistle here. Oh my goodness, and they're going to call a travel. On the Lady Tigers. Kind of interesting. Rayleigh Cowan got pushed to the floor and then was in the act of picking the ball up and got called for the travel there. We got another whistle here. Time foul on the Lady Tigers. Foul on J.C. Rogers, her first. First free throw is good for Brenna Peter.
Foul charge number 25, Jason Rogers. Returning for the Tigers, number 2, Abby Gorman.
Abby Gorman will check in now for the Lady Tigers. They have trailed pretty much the entire way here. Now down by 8. Second free throw is good as well. We got a whistle here as Fort Scott will get a quick substitution. Kylie Comstock comes back into the game as J.C. Rogers will check out. Allie Wheeler back in there now for the Lady Tigers, and the pass to her was deflected away. Wheeler, a 5'6" sophomore. And now it's another steal by Fort Scott. Yarick has all the way to the basket. Layup is good for Aubrey Yarick. That'll cut it back to a 24-17 lead for the Comets. Layup there doesn't go. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And it will be Fort Scott basketball. Claire McElroy will come back in for Brown. Gorman brings it up the floor. Now over to Wheeler. Over to McElroy on the left side. Back to Wheeler. Now to Gorman. Trying to work through this 1-3-1 zone that Chanute has put out here and has been as confusing to the Lady Tigers apparently as any defense they've seen so far this year. Shot there, blocked by Comstock. That'll go out of bounds in the corner. So it'll stay with the Lady stay with the Lady Comets with 3:23 to go in the first half. Noonan to inbound the ball. Drive here, shot off the glass is good for Sarah Uner.
2-point basket for number 5, Sarah Uner.
Gorman to Wheeler at the top. Now around to McElroy. She'll try a three-pointer. That one goes. So Claire McElroy gets her second three of the game. That'll cut it back to a 6-point game again at 26-20. Three-pointer from Chanute. That one doesn't go. Rebound Comstock. Here come the Lady Tigers up the floor. Up to Wheeler. Now over to Gorman. Around to McElroy on the left wing. Now they get it inside, and a whistle and a foul going to be called on Chanute. If that's on Avery Hicks, it could be the third one on her. And I think that's who they've called it on.
Foul charge number 24, Avery Hicks, her third personal foul.
And again, she's the leading scorer tonight. She was not a starter. But has played the best of anybody that has played for Chanute, and they've all played pretty well so far. Shot on the inbounds play is no good. Rebound. Well, we get a foul before the rebound.
Foul charge to Brenna Peter, her first personal foul. At the line, shooting to
So Brenna Peter picks up the foul there. That is the fifth foul on Chanute here in the quarter, so Fort Scott's in the bonus again. Second free throw goes. They have not made it hurt against Chanute thus far at the line, as they have really struggled as a team here in the first half at the free throw line. Shakira Wells has the ball in the corner. Now we got a whistle, and it'll be a double dribble, so ball goes back to the Tigers with 2:12 left to go in the first half. Ball inside, shot there is no good, but a foul. That may be the third one on Tysgraber as well.
Foul charge number 42, Ava Tysgraber, her fourth personal foul.
First free throw is no good. So Tysgraber will come out. Addison Kett, a 5'11 sophomore, will check in. She did not play in the first matchup between these two teams. Second free throw rattles in there for Comstock. She gets one of two. Cut it back to 4, 26-22. Nooner drives in, now kicks it back out. Over to Noonan. She'll drive in, now ball deflected around. Stolen away by Claire McElroy. So Claire gets another steal there. Shot is no good by Clark, but chased down by Gorman inside the Comstock. Shot is good in the foul! First field goal good for Kylie Comstock.
Foul charge number 22, Addison Kett.
So Addison Kett will pick up her first foul.
Returning for the Tigers, number 25,
Now the Lady Tigers will get J.C.
Rogers.
Rogers in the game
And number 1,
as she
Rayleigh
replaces
Cowan.
Yarrick. Also, Rayleigh Cowan comes back in to replace Gorman. Again, Abby Gorman back on the floor tonight. Did not start this game this evening. She has played a good amount, and the rebound on the missed free throw is knocked out of bounds by Chanute. So it'll stay with the Lady Tigers here with 1:26 to play. And now Chanute's going to call a timeout.
Timeout taken by the Blue Comets. A full timeout.
He'll take a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in just a moment here on Duckbait TV. Patty West and Crystal Cowan are a mother-daughter duo selling personal and commercial insurance. If you need auto, home, boat, motorcycle, ATV, business, or commercial insurance, they've got you covered. Visit them at 3 East Wall Street in downtown Fort Scott or call 620-223-0700. So a steal off the inbounds play, but Fort Scott able to get it right back. And they'll come back the other way, again, trailing by 4 here late in the second quarter. Pass goes inside. We got a whistle, and a foul is going to be called on the floor here. It will be free throws, but because Fort Scott is in the bonus, Addison Kett, and that's her second. Fort Scott, we'll see how quickly they can take advantage of this as Comets are in all sorts of foul trouble right now. But Fort Scott is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 for 17 at the free throw line right now. That is not a good percentage. Second free throw also no good. Rebound batted out, though, chased down by Rayleigh Cowan. So Rayleigh gets to it. 63 seconds to go in the half. Tried to get the ball inside to Rogers, and it's knocked out of bounds by Chanute. Inbounds play comes into Clark. Ball deflected and stolen away by Chanute once again as we dip under a minute to play. Nooner has it. Off to Noonan. Now pass inside. Now back to Walls. Ja'Kaiwa Walls. Another shot blocked by Fort Scott. Finally chased down by Rogers. Ahead to Cowan. Rayleigh. Nice shot there. It's good. Back to just a 2-point game here with 24 seconds to play. So the shot clock has been turned off. Now we got a whistle, and a travel's going to be called. A ball back to the Lady Tigers with 8.6 seconds to go. They'll get a couple of their shooters back in the game as Abby Gorman and Allie Brown will come back in. Rayleigh will come off. Who else is coming off here? Chanute will also get a sub here as it looks like they're going to get a defensive sub. Kylie Sanborn will check back in. J.C. Rogers was the one that checked out for the Lady Tigers. Ball ahead to McElroy. She'll step back, puts up a three. That one doesn't go. Put back from Gorman, no good. And we got a whistle, and they're going to say Gorman grabbed the rebound but was standing on the baseline. And the shot here is not going to go in, and the Fort Scott Lady Tigers trail this one at the break. Much better second quarter for Fort Scott, but they trail by 2, 26-24. Take a short break and come back. This is Fort Scott Lady Tiger basketball on Duckbait TV.
Ready to turn your nails into a work of art? Hi, I'm Delena Beatty, nail tech and artist. I specialize in custom nail art as unique as you are. From vibrant designs to delicate details, I will do my best to bring your vision to life and make sure every set of nails tells your personal story. Get the perfect combination of style, quality, and fun with Nails by Delene at Spoiled Brat Salon in Fort Scott, Kansas.
Edward Jones has been advising customers in the world of finance for over 100 years. Financial advisor Jamie Armstrong continues that tradition in Fort Scott. Contact her by phone at 620-223-1866 or email Jamie at jamie.armstrong@edwardjones.com. Liberty Savings has been in Fort Scott since 1919, helping community members with their banking needs for over 100 years. Mark, Dave, Jolene, Manda, and Tyler are ready to greet you with a smile and help with whatever you may need. Visit them at 24 South Judson or call 620-223-0300. If you're interested in helping us out at Duckbait Media, bring you more Tiger and Greyhound athletic events, become a sponsor today. Contact us at tonyabady@gmail.com, duckbaitmedia@gmail.com, or find us on Facebook at facebook.com/duckbaitmedia. We're here to bring you the best of the Tigers and Hounds on youtube.com/duckbaittv. Patty West and Crystal Cowan are a mother-daughter duo selling personal and commercial insurance. If you need auto, home, boat, motorcycle, ATV, business, or commercial insurance, they've got you covered. Visit them at 3 East Wall Street in downtown Fort Scott or call 620-223-0700. If you need residential interior or exterior painting done or your cabinets refinished, contact the folks at Aura et Labora Painting Company, LLC. Fort Scott native Josh Regan is ready to help with your project, so give them a call at 620-288-6617. We welcome you back as we are just about ready to get things underway here in the second half. I have got to apologize here as I've messed up the scoreboard a couple of times here tonight, including here at halftime. It is 26-all. Fort Scott with an impressive second quarter there as they outscored Chanute 15-10 after trailing 16-11 at the end of the first quarter. So nice job by Fort Scott to come back and tie this up here at the break. Leading scorers for the Tigers, Claire McElroy has 10. Kylie Comstock with 5. J.C. Rogers has 4. Allie Brown has 2. Allie Brown has 3. Aubrey Yarrick has 2. And Rayleigh Cowan has 2. For Chanute, their leading scorer right now is Avery Hicks, who come off the bench for 8 points for them so far tonight. They also have Anna Kate Noonan with 5, Sarah Uner with 4, Brenna Peter with 4, Shakira Walls has 3, and Ava Teisgraber has 2. So we are tied as we start the third quarter here, 26-all. Again, do apologize for the mix-up on the scoreboard there. Ball deflected in the backcourt by Fort Scott. And a shot there. Good for Rayleigh Cowan. Well, the Lady Tigers get on the board first here in the third quarter. And we have a whistle here as maybe a shot clock issue. They believe, if I read the mandate on it, when they have a mix-up, they have to report it. I think that's just so Keisha can kind of review things at the end of the year and see how well it worked, or see if maybe it didn't really work all that well. And a 5-second inbound call, so good defense by the Lady Tigers will get it back again. Another forced turnover here. There's a lot of things to start out with this shot clock. Remember when they first started, I don't know that I remember. I've seen videos when they first started in college, and it was 45 seconds for a while. It seems like a long time now for a shot clock, but they've progressively gotten better with it over the years. The shot here doesn't go, but a foul is going to be called on Claire McElroy, I believe. And that'll be the third one on Claire. First one on the Lady Tigers here in the third quarter.
Third personal foul.
First free throw by Brenna Peter is good.
Into the game for the Tigers, number 2, Abby Gorman.
Abby Gorman will check back in for Fort Scott, but McElroy will come out with those 3 fouls. Second free throw on the way. That one doesn't go. Rebound chased down by Rogers for Fort Scott. Now Brown brings it up the floor, so go to Gorman on the left side. Inside it goes to Comstock. We got a whistle, and they'll get a quick foul on the Lady Comets here. They'll get that one on Walls. Her second personal foul, just the first one on the Comets here in the quarter. Again, thanks for joining us. Just a little more than barely underway here in the second half as the Lady Tigers lead this one by 1 with 6:34 to play in the third quarter. Pass goes into Rayleigh Cowan. She's got 6. She averages 4 per game for the Lady Tigers, but 6 again tonight. She had a big game a week or two ago as well. Now we have a whistle, and it looks like another foul on the Lady Tigers here.
Number 2, Abby Gorman, charged with the foul, her first personal foul.
Well, first foul of the night on Abby Gorman. Second one on the Lady Tigers. And now Anna Kate Noonan will inbound the ball. She does get it to Walls. Now back to Noonan in the corner. She'll drive it in the lane, puts up a little scoop shot. That one doesn't go. Rebound batted and taken out of there by Gorman. Five games left in the season, including tonight for the Tigers and Lady Tigers, as they come in having played 15 of their 20. The season beginning to wind down. It's hard to believe, and we just had the Super Bowl, but it's hard to believe that we're Valentine's this weekend, and that means there's only a couple of weeks left in the high school basketball season as Abby Gorman hits her first shot since coming back from the injury. First shot tonight. That injury suffered in Girard a couple of weeks ago. And now missed shot. Ball goes out of bounds back over to Fort Scott. Avery Hicks will check back in for the Comets as Ty Scraber will check out. Gorman brings it up the court, kind of jogging there. Now back to Gorman, over to Rogers. Shot there, a little strong. Rebound chased down by Cowan, though. Tell you what, Rayleigh Cowan might not be the tallest girl on the floor, but she puts her nose in the I'm not sure what I'm trying to say there, but she gets in there for the Lady Tigers. She will always find a way. If she can stick her nose in there, she will do it. It usually works out pretty well for the Lady Tigers when she does. 4:56 left to go. Timeout on the floor. So the Lady Tigers, who trailed for much of the first half, now lead it by 7 here. And as we play just under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Noonan with it. She'll drive in from the wing. Now passes over. Ball loose on the floor. Pulled out of there by the Comets, but it's stolen away by Rayleigh. Another interception there by Carolyn. Ball goes inside to Comstock. Shot doesn't go. Rebound, Rayleigh Cowan. She'll put one back up there, but it doesn't go in. Chanute comes away with the rebound. Nooner up the floor, now kicks it to the left side. Back to Uner it goes. Now she'll drive down the lane. Shot there is good. Layup for Sarah Uner is good.
2-point basket there for number 5, Sarah Union.
Over to Gorman for 3. Swish! Welcome back, Abby Gorman. 5 points now for the junior guard. Noonan passes it off. They get it to Peter. Now she's stopped there. They kick it back to Noonan. She'll drive in from the wing. Noonan stops there, kicks it back out to Sanborn. And they don't see the shot clock. And it'll be a shot clock violation, so turnover back to the Lady Tigers. Aubrey Yarrick will come back in for Fort Scott. Shakira Walls will check back in for the Comets. Allie Brown out for Fort Scott. And now Gorman will set up the offense for the Lady Tigers. Pass to the elbow, knocked away, but picked back up by Fort Scott. Out to Gorman. Now back to Comstock. She'll drive down the right side of the lane. Shot there, a little strong. Rebound taken by the Comets. Oh, and now Gorman with the steal in the backcourt. Layup is good for Abby Gorman.
Abby Gorman for 2.
Abby leading the team with 3.6 steals per game. Picked up a huge one there that turned into a quick 2 points, and the Lady Tigers now lead by 10. We got a whistle here. It looks like a foul on Chanute.
Number 24, Aubrey Yarrick, charged with the foul, her first personal foul.
It'll be the first foul of the night on Aubrey Yarrick. Third one on the Lady Tigers. Again, 39-29. Fort Scott now leads by 10 after trailing for pretty much the entire first half. Got it tied up at halftime. Shot there, no good. Rebound, Abby Gorman. Cowan brings it around the top of the key. Now kicks it over to, tried to get it inside. It's now pulled out and stolen, or the tie ball, actually. Claire McElroy will check back in for Fort Scott. Now a steal on the inbounds play. And it looks like a foul on the Lady Tigers.
Foul charge, number 23, Kylie Comstock, her second personal foul.
The second foul on Kylie here tonight. Noonan drives into the lane. Now tried to get it over to Walls. And it's going to be lost out of bounds by Chanute. So back over to the Lady Tigers here. Again, leading by 10 with 1:34 to play in the third quarter. As comes to Gorman left side. Now they get it back out top to McElroy. Over to Rayleigh, back to Gorman. She'll try another three-pointer. That one off the back rim, no good. Rebound Chanute. Mooner comes down the court, down the left side. We got a whistle, and no call of travel. And Coach Dustin Fox is explaining something there that might make somebody think that that's been called on her before. Shot there, doesn't go. Put back, no good, and now we got a whistle. Did they call a jump ball? They called a jump ball. So it'll be Chanute basketball here. See how quickly, or no, it is Chanute ball.
Into the game with the Tigers, number 4, Allison Wheeler.
Allie Wheeler will check back in for the Tigers. Rayleigh Cowan will come out. Drive in, a little scoop shot there by Noonan, doesn't go. Rebound, nice recovery there by Comstock to take a hold of that one. Comstock coming into this one, 9.9 rebounds per game. Just 1/10 of a rebound away from a double-double for the season. She averages just under 13 points a game now. That point average has gone down over the last couple of weeks, but still one of the best, still leading Fort Scott in that category. Pass goes inside, and it's lost out of bounds. It'll stay with Fort Scott. They say it was last touched by Chanute. 6.3 seconds left to go. Inbounds play comes in deep to Yarrick. Now over to Wheeler. She'll drive around. Gorman will put one up. That one rolls around and falls in right as the horn sounds. So Abby Gorman with 9 points in that third quarter, and the Lady Tigers lead this one by 12 as we head to the final period of play tonight. We'll take a short break and come right back. This is Fort Scott Lady Tiger basketball on Duckbait TV.
Ready to turn your nails into a work of art? Hi, I'm Delana Beatty, nail tech and artist. I specialize in custom nail art as unique as you are. From vibrant designs to delicate details, I will do my best to bring your vision to life and make sure every set of nails tells your personal story. Get the perfect combination of style, quality, and fun with Nails by Delin at Spoiled Brat Salon in Fort Scott, Kansas.
So Fort Scott will start the quarter with the basketball here. And very similar to the first game between these two. Fort Scott outscored the Comets the first time around in the second and third quarter combined, 25-9. Tonight in the second and third quarter combined, they outscored Chanute 30-13, including 15-3 there in the third quarter. Pass back out. Now they get it to McElroy. Down low to Yarrick. And ball deflected around and stolen back by Chanute. Up the floor it comes. Now back over, three-pointer on the way. That one doesn't go. Rebound chased down in the corner, though, by the Comets. Now they throw it into backcourt. It appeared Avery Hicks thought Walls was going to zig when she actually zagged and ended up throwing it back into backcourt. So it'll be Fort Scott basketball. And they'll inbound from the baseline. Inbounds play comes right to Yarrick. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound taken and a tie ball. So possession arrow will favor the Comets here. Nooner brings it down the floor for the Comets. She'll drive down the left side of the lane, passes it back out to Noonan. Noonan looking, finds it to Walls. Now inside the lane it goes. Ball deflected around, now back out. Oh, nice pass across the lane, and it'll go over to Avery Hicks, who makes the basket. She is the only one in double figures right now for the Comets. Pass across to McElroy. She'll drive in from the wing. Now they get it back out to Comstock. Shot there. Rolls around, doesn't go. Put back, though, by Comstock is good.
Comstock for two.
And that lead back out to 12 for the Lady Tigers. Noonan drives up the left side, but another shot missed. Rebound taken by Comstock. Pass ahead. Now around to Wheeler, over to Brown. Nice little pump fake by Alley. Three-pointer rims in and out, no good. Rebound taken back out to Wheeler for a shot, and Alley hits that shot. So Allison Wheeler gets the bucket there. And that lead goes back to 14 now for the Lady Tigers. Now we have a whistle. And I think Chanute's going to call another timeout, try to set something up here. 5:45 left to play in regulation tonight. And the Lady Tigers, who trailed by as many as 10 in this game in the first half, now lead by 14. Full timeout. We'll take a short break ourselves. Back in a moment. This is Fort Scott Tiger basketball on Duckbait TV. Edward Jones has been advising customers in the world of finance for over 100 years. Financial advisor Jamie Armstrong continues that tradition in Fort Scott. Contact her by phone at 620-223-1866 or email Jamie at jamie.armstrong@edwardjones.com. So Fort Scott will have Cowan, Gorman, Brown, McElroy, and Rogers all on the floor right now as we come out of the timeout. Brenna Peters, Shakira Walls, Ava Teisgraber back out there for the Comets. They also have Anna Kate Noonan and Sarah Uner. 5 on the floor in blue. Now a ball deflected and stolen away by Gorman. Tried to get it away to a teammate. There was some contact there that wasn't called, but Fort Scott able to recover and get it across the timeline. Over to McElroy on the right wing. Now pass goes across. Tried to get it to Cowan, and it's knocked away by the Comets. It'll stay with Fort Scott. 5:23 to play here in the first game of the evening, first varsity game of the evening. Tried to help myself recover. It's the fourth quarter, folks. The pass goes over to McElroy, now back to Brown. 5:15 left to go. 10 on the shot clock. Brown over to Gorman. Now 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. Long 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Teisgraber for the Blue Comets. Shot there, doesn't go. Put back, no good, but a foul.
Foul charge number 1, Rayleigh Cowan, her first personal foul.
So Rayleigh Cowan picks up the first foul. And Uner will hit the first free throw. Second free throw off the back rim, no good. Rebound batted and picked up by Chanute, and now we got a whistle and a tie-up. Well, this will give the ball back to Fort Scott here. And the Comets will take, I believe, their final timeout of the evening.
Timeout taken by the Comets, a full timeout.
We'll take with him. We'll be right back. This is Fort Scott Tiger basketball on Duckbait TV. If you're interested in helping us out at Duckbait Media, bring you more Tiger and Greyhound athletic events, become a sponsor today. Contact us at tonyabady@gmail.com, duckbaitmedia@gmail.com, or find us on Facebook at facebook.com/duckbaitmedia. We're here to bring you the best of the Tigers and Hounds on youtube.com/duckbaittv. Inbounds play for the Tigers. They'll get it up the floor with Gorman. Now back to Rayleigh Cowan. Across it goes. Shot doesn't go, but a foul. And that'll put J.C. Rogers at the free throw line. J.C., who has 4 points tonight but has not scored since the first quarter. We'll head back to the line. Anna Kate Noonan picks up the foul there for Chanute. First free throw is no good for J.C. She was 8 for 9 from the free throw line in Labette County last Thursday. She does make the second free throw here. And that increased her free throw percentage to just under 61%. Back down just a little bit here tonight, but solid second half of the season for J.C. Rogers. And she's now third on the team in points, rebounds per game, and free throw percentage. Cowan now with the ball. Over to Gorman for three, and she made another one. Abby Gorman has come back from that injury very well here tonight. Took her about a half to get back into rhythm, but in this second half, she has done very well for the Lady Tigers. We have another foul here on Fort Scott.
Foul charge number 1, Rayleigh Cowan.
That'll be the second one on Rayleigh here tonight. More free throws for Sarah Uner, who's 3 for 4 so far tonight. First one is good. Second one is also good.
Into the game for the Blue Comets, number 25, Kylie Sanborn.
So Kylie Sanborn checks back in for the Comets. Fort Scott quickly up the floor over to Cowan, and ball knocked out of her hands momentarily, but they get it back to Cowan. Shot is good, and a foul after the shot.
Rayleigh Cowan for 2. Foul charge number 11, Brenna Peter, her second personal foul.
Foul on Brenna Peter. And we got a whistle here. Oh, did it not hit the rim? Free throws have to hit the rim or they automatically give it to the opposing team, so keeps you from doing what Wilt Chamberlain used to do, just smack it off the backboard, grab the rebound, and dunk the ball. Steal and a layup at the other end, but it's no good. Chanute will come back the other way here. Noonan drives down the left side of the lane and then lost it out of bounds, but she was helped just a little bit, according to the official there, as a foul's going to be on the Lady Tigers.
Foul charge number 25, J.C. Rogers, her second personal foul.
Second foul of the night on J.C. Rogers. And yeah, I believe this is Noonan at the line here. He's 1 for 2 so far tonight, misses the first. Kylie Comstock will check back in as Abby Gorman will come out. Gorman, despite missing the last, 4 games, still came into tonight second on the team in scoring. Second free throw is good for Noonan. And then Shakira Walls will check back in for Anna Kate Noonan. Now Fort Scott quickly up the floor, up to Rayleigh. Shot there, doesn't go. Rebound on the backside by McElroy. Now we got a whistle and a foul, and more free throws coming for the Lady Tigers.
Foul charge number 25, Kylie Sanborn, her second personal foul. At the line, shooting 2, Claire McElroy.
So Claire at the line for 2. Misses the first one. Second one misses as well. Claire came into tonight a 92.3% free throw shooter. And after her first two went down, was 14 for 15. Now 14 for 17. And we got another foul on the Tigers.
Foul charge from 23, Kylie Comstock, her third personal foul.
And this will put Uner at the line. Excuse me, it's Brenna Peter at the line. She misses the first. Second one, just off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to the Lady Tigers. 51 to 35. Fort Scott trying to salt this one away, leading with 2:35 to play. Ball lost there for a moment, now picked up by the Comets. Ahead to Uner, three-pointer on the way, that one no good. Rebound chased down by Rayleigh Cowan, though. And now the ball knocked out of her hands. Back to Uner, another missed three-pointer. This one will go to the sideline and goes out of bounds.
Into the game for the Blue Comets, number 12, Anna Kate Noonan.
Anna Kate Noonan will check back in for Avery Hicks. Now Walls with it. He'll pass it back out. Back to Noonan. Shot blocked inside there by Comstock, but Chanute able to get it back. 12 to shoot. Now they kick it back out. Noonan, 5 to shoot. She'll drive in the lane. Another shot blocked, this time taken away by McElroy. So a couple of blocked shots there for Kylie Comstock. It was just shy of 3 blocks per game for the Lady Tigers. Shot inside doesn't go. Rebound taken by the Comets. So they'll head back the other way here. Shot inside, that one doesn't go, and Allie Brown will chase down the rebound for Fort Scott. Now a whistle here, and they're going to get a foul on the Comets. It's going to go on Kylie Sanborn. She was not happy about the call. Fourth one on the Comets here in the quarter. Steal on the inbounds there by the Comets. Head to Walls. Shot there, no good. Rebound Fort Scott on the backside again, and another foul on the Comets.
Number 25, Kylie Sanborn, charged with the foul. Her fourth personal foul. At the line, shooting to J.C. Rogers.
J.C. Rogers ahead of the line. That is the third quarter tonight that Fort Scott has been put in the bonus by Chanute. But another missed free throw by the Lady Tigers. Chanute with some subs. Fort Scott's going to get a few subs as well, it looks like.
the Tigers, number
Nice round of applause for the Lady Tigers coming off the floor here. Lorelei Clark back out there. Allie Wheeler also back out there.
Number 21, Lorelei Clark, and number 24, Aubrey Yard.
Mary Malone checks in for the Lady Tigers. And now after the free throw is made, Lillian Jackson back into the game for the first time tonight. Three-pointer on the way, and that one no good. Lainey Holtzman with the shot there. She's a 5'3" freshman. Kinley Ohl, a 5'4" senior, is out there for Chanute. Riley Smith is back out there. Also Addison Kett back out there. She missed the shot there. And Allie Spletcher, a 5'1" freshman, is in for the first time tonight. Fort Scott out to Malone for three. Just off the front rim. Put back by Jackson, no good. And we got a foul call here. So it looks like Lily's going to be able to go to the free throw line for the Tigers.
Number 30, Riley Smith, charged with the foul, her first personal foul. At the line, shooting.
Free throw by Lily is good.
The Tigers, number 3, Riley Lorcher.
Riley Lorcher will check in for Fort Scott. Riley, a 5'4" sophomore. Second free throw doesn't go. We got a whistle here. And are they going to call a lane violation on Chanute? They are. So Lily will get another opportunity here. Second free throw on the way, and that one is good. So Lily makes them both there. And Fort Scott, a game that was in question for quite a while. There's a three-pointer that doesn't go for Kinley Ohl. And that'll take us to the end of this one as Fort Scott gets the win after a tough first quarter. Comes back and plays a great second, third, and fourth quarter. And they get the win here tonight. And the final score of 54-35. We'll take a break and come back. This is Fort Scott Tiger basketball on Duckbait TV. If you need residential interior or exterior painting done or your cabinets refinished, contact the folks at Aura at Labora Painting Company, LLC. Fort Scott native Josh Regan is ready to help with your project, so give them a call at 620-288-6617. Patty West and Crystal Cowan are a mother-daughter duo selling personal and commercial insurance. If you need auto, home, boat, motorcycle, ATV, business, or commercial insurance, they've got you covered. Visit them at 3 East Wall Street in downtown Fort Scott or call 620-223-0700. Edward Jones has been advising customers in the world of finance for over 100 years. Financial advisor Jamie Armstrong continues that tradition in Fort Scott. Contact her by phone at 620-223-1866 or email Jamie at jamie.armstrong@edwardjones.com.
Ready to turn your nails into a work of art? Hi, I'm Delana Beatty, nail tech and artist. I specialize in custom nail art as unique as you are. From vibrant designs to delicate details, I will do my best to bring your vision to life and make sure every set of nails tells your personal story. Get the perfect combination of style, quality, and fun with Nails by Delin at Spoiled Brat Salon in Fort Scott, Kansas.
Liberty Savings has been in Fort Scott since 1919, helping community members with their banking needs for over 100 years. Mark, Dave, Jolene, Manda, and Tyler are ready to greet you with a smile and help with whatever you may need. Visit them at 24 South Judson or call 620-223-0300. If you're interested in helping us out at Duckbait Media, bringing more Tiger and Greyhound athletic events, become a sponsor today. Contact us at tonyabady@gmail.com, duckbaitmedia@gmail.com, or find us on Facebook at facebook.com/duckbaitmedia. We're here to bring you the best of the Tigers and Hounds on youtube.com/duckbaittv. So welcome back as the Fort Scott Lady Tigers come away with a victory here tonight over the Chanute Lady Comets. Fort Scott had a great second, third, and fourth quarters after struggling in the first quarter. They trailed at the end of the first quarter 16-11 and actually trailed for pretty much the entire first half. They got it tied at 26 right at the end of the second quarter. But they outscored Chanute in the final three quarters tonight, 43-19. So coming after trailing by 5 at the end of the first quarter, and for much of the second quarter, they had a nice little run right at the end of the second quarter, and then took care of business there in the second half over the Chanute team. You can see there's some talent there, but just haven't gotten a lot of wins this season. Their only win in the league was over Parsons, who was in here last Friday night. They also defeated Wichita West in their tournament, their midseason tournament, 55-26. But they've had some tough losses along the way as well. As again, they fall to 2-13 with the loss here tonight, 1-6 in the SEK League. Lady Tigers improved to 13-3 overall, and 7-1 in the SEK. Leading scorers tonight for the Lady Tigers, they were led by Abby Gorman, who came back after that hamstring injury in Girard a few weeks ago to score 12 points, all in the second half, and lead Fort Scott on to this victory here. Claire McElroy also in double figures with 10. Kylie Comstock ended the night with 9. Rayleigh Cowan had 8. J.C. Rogers ended the night with 6. And then Allie Wheeler had 2. Allie Brown had 3. Aubrey Yarrick finished with 2. And Lillian Jackson had a couple of free throws right at the end to finish the night with 2 points for herself. So Great night all the way around for the Lady Tigers here this evening. Chanute was led by Avery Hicks, who had 10 points in this one tonight. Sarah Uner into the night with 9. They also had Anna Kate Noonan with 6, Brenna Peter with 5. Shakira Walls had 3, and then also Ava Teisgraber had 2 in this one tonight for the Lady Comets. So Fort Scott gets the win. Again, they outscored Chanute 43-19 over the final 3 quarters and won this one going away 54-35. Just about time for the boys' game coming up in just a little bit, so we'll go ahead and stop our broadcast here. We'll come back and get the boys' game started in just a few minutes. So give us about 5 minutes or so to get things reset and turned around for the guys' game. And like I said, give us about 5 minutes and then reset your device, whatever you're watching us on, and then we should have the guys' game up and running for you at that point. So again, nice win for the Lady Tigers. They get the victory here tonight, 54-35. We'll take a break and come back with the boys' game in just a little bit here on Duckbait TV.